just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm going to be doing a reaction to DJ Akademiks on Cardi B leak phone call threatening Ice Spice. Let's get to it.
Now
That motherfucker was turned.
I was like, all right. So I was supposed to have usually when I'm at Prudential, like most of us, like we have a suite. So I'm like, all right, cool, we can just watch from the suite. Because when I go to a Young Boy show, it's like hands on. Yeah. It's not necessarily we're just like tucked away. I mean, I could, but I look at them, they're like my family. So I'm back there, I'm meeting people. Well, anybody could be back there too, right? They don't really mess with many people, but also it could get a little hectic. There's a lot of young dudes back there, and they do a lot.
And older dudes too.
No,
and we'll get into this part of the story. But before we get into that, Cardi B just had a phone call with Ice Spice's manager leaked. She actually apologized for talking about live.
Yeah.
I guess she thought she was on a private phone call, and I guess Ice Spice's manager went and leaked this, and now it's out there in the world. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where this is from, because I guess Cardi thinks that Ice Spice dissed her on some song, but it's not really a diss, like a sneak diss, she thinks?
Yeah, well, usually these artists know. I mean, an artist will know better than you, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, what the fans don't realize a lot of times, a lot of things in the background, they even hear records before us. So sometimes we might hear something and be like, yo, you're just wilding out. I'm not saying certain times aren't wild out, but she probably knew there might be a little jab there, a little sneak diss. And yeah, Cardi, one thing I do like about her, she's going to attack it directly immediately. So, hey, I'm going to give her kudos for her not bringing it all on. But she going to handle that problem. The problem was that, and again, listen, we all humans, right? If you see certain people, like, I'm going to tell people that, yo, me and Cardi, when we first started talking, we got into it. Now, you know why we have a great relationship now? Because she could have just went online and be like, this bitch ass nigga Akademiks. But she said, yo, let me go talk to you. And our conversation, no matter how it goes, let's see if we can figure it out there. And yeah, that conversation was disrespectful in person and it got to a respectful place. But we kept it private. So when that happens and people ain't involved, you can resolve issues. Now, once it's online, you can't resolve. Because the fans is looking at you, I know you're not pussy. I know you're not about to let this motherfucker say this. Right? Like, this Lotto stuff. And this is what Thug was going. Like, Thug's phone call leak. Honestly, I wish he would just kind of stay on it a little bit more, but he was an apology to her a little bit. Cardi said, yo, listen, don't be honest with you. She roundabout way apologized to Lotto, but it's not like, oh my God, I'm sorry. No, she said, yeah, that's what I said, but I'm cool with you. Because that's what we all do as humans. I hate that the internet made the Young Thug thing seem like he was a monster for using and talking about people or the idea of pillow talking. Like, put it like this. Yo, put it like this.
Bro, everybody talk about it. Let's just keep it real. Even your own fucking family. Like, y'all know how one of your family members, like, say, like, I don't fucking know, your grandma, fucking mom, or your fucking auntie, just anybody in your family. Something happened, you probably got an F on your report card. Your whole fucking family know that shit the next day. Like, come on, bro. Everybody's talking. Now, how they talk about you is a different story. You feel me? As deep as they go or as bad as it is, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff you just can't come back from. But in all nationality, bro, everybody talk about everybody. Like, let's just keep it real.
Talking to somebody, right? I see somebody have a viral moment on your show. They have a viral moment on your show, and I don't know, they curse you out and kick over the table and walk out, right? That person come to my show, right? Or before they even come to my show, say, I'm arguing with them. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna do your show. And we have the same conversation. I'm like, you're not gonna do me like that. Stop me dissing, right? Like, we can't take everything as a diss. Like, everyone, and these are Nicki fans, because Nicki fans are in the midst of this. They want other people to squabble Nicki's beef versus Cardi. And I like, well, actually, let's say Nicki like that, but I like how she would call out my nations. I can't, yeah. But Nicki gonna have to handle her fair one with Cardi. This like third party beef, let me throw Ice Spice in the mix. Yo, Lotto, you ain't hear what she said? I seen there was captioning that Meg Thee Stallion was this and that. I didn't hear that. So really, she mentioned Lotto. Why is that relevant as an analogy? Yo, I'm not Lotto. Lotto, when they were having it back and forth, came to New York, shot up video, and then cooler heads prevailed.
Yeah, they did something together.
Yeah, cooler heads prevailed. Cardi's trying to say, nigga, knock your head off. Like, I'm not trying to be cool with you.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not trying to be cool with you at all.
Yeah. I just want to say, from a human point of view, Cardi is full-blown pregnant right now. If she's having these types of meltdowns, could end in a damn miscarriage. Okay? She's in a fragile time for a woman right now. Losing your shit.
Well, we don't know what this is. Do we know?
We don't. I mean,
she's a girl right now. She's a soft girl ever.
You think?
I hope.
Yeah, because, Nicki, I guess, has been tweeting about her. We're doing some post and deletes. ABCDEFG, surgery to look like me. Tell that rat and tell GD, Rico fraud and perjury.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That back and forth recently is like nasty. Like, I'm glad that, you know, respectfully, I'm glad that they're women. The stuff they're saying to each other, if it was dudes, gotta see this person about it.
Bro, and that's the thing too. I'm glad he said it like that. Pause, because it's like, dog, like, y'all ever be around women or see women beefing with each other and you be like, nigga, if that was me and another nigga, pause, it wouldn't be just words or cat fight or, you know, just little shit. No, nigga. Like, cause I hate when some women, they be talking out the mouth. Like, you feel me? And it's like, us men, yeah, we can do that for sure. You feel me? But it's like, we gotta expect some big shit. Y'all don't gotta expect. The first y'all gotta expect is hair getting pulled, nigga. That's pretty much about it. Hair getting pulled, what? Scratches, my nigga. That's it. Wow. You feel me? When that's man beef, bro. If we do beef, I don't beef, by the way. But if we do beef, yeah, it's super up. Pause. Super up, baby. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like how I be up. But besides that, bro, it's a whole other story. So when some women be doing that shit, bro, I be like, okay, bro, it don't hit the same, bro. It's really not a fucking flex. It's just not. When women beef, bro, that shit is not a flex. Like, what's the most y'all niggas gonna do? Like, let's just keep it real. Like, seriously. Unless you're from, like, Chicago or something like that. But other than that, bro, majority of the times, bro, that should be on some cat mouse shit, bro. Like, for real, for real.
It was two rappers who fought spicy, and they're saying some of the stuff. They're talking about dead babies, or I don't know if you want to call babies abortions. They're talking about this. You do this to your body, you're off this type of drug. Like, they're putting out some really crazy. Your brother is a pedophile. Like, oh, yeah,
It's fine. It's just an ABCDEFG. Your man has to snatch pussy. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12-year-old.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad they're females. Even though I'm gonna be honest with you, if you really see how all this aligns, like with the ancillary parties, I'm always surprised that nothing extra ever happened. You know, like, for example,
because they women.
Not talking about stuff like, you know, Nicki's husband. That's why Nicki frequently uses them. Like, yo, you want to see about 100, right? The guy who's, you know, supposedly a decorated, you know, member out here. And then, you know how Cardi's rocking with it. Cardi wearing on her sleeve that shit gang member. So, you know what I mean? Like, it could get messy depending on. I'm glad it's never been that, at least from my knowledge. But when you kind of look at it like this, it could have always been collateral damage at some point, because these are two people who they up hundreds of millions of dollars, but they're carrying on a dispute that's been happening for years.
I don't think that Nicki's husband would do anything. Honestly, I don't think he is. He is in the best position of his life. Not gonna crash out. Patch yourself, they'll crash out, because people connect the dots. You know, they go back and they come back. When those people get caught and start facing real jail time, they'll say, "So don't put it. They'll put me up to it."
Like, let me say this. And I guess Crash Out got no age too. Like, I ran to one niggas who was in that video that they made that Offset. Like, because I remember I was clowning in it. I was having a good time. I was like, yo, I noticed these geriatric goons like that's looking for Offset. Then, like, when you saw them, it was like I was like, these dudes probably have like knee braces, and they're like, from Bangkok after like a long, like, you're sitting at the hotel, like, yo, but where's he at? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So anyway, I ran into him in the Barclays, and when he said, yo, listen, he's like, listen, get that A shit. I'm active out here, and I believe him. I really do believe him. So, man, whatever their situation is, I know to you it might just be like, well, of course I don't think Nicki's husband's gonna do anything, but I do think somebody who's ancillary enough is like, they're down to crash out. And that's what we always got to worry about, right? Because sometimes, you know, if it's the actual people in the moment, cooler heads can prevail. Shoot, no, you seen even last night, you know, even at YB tour, you got to separate them. But the person you got to worry about is like the other 200 YNs that's running around. They feel like they're doing his work, you know? Somebody say something, so what? They can't let it go. Right? So again, you know, obviously, I think that situation, Nicki mostly stays in LA. Cardi's, you know, she out there in Jersey. So, you know, I'm glad they haven't bumped heads. But you know, we could get there all the time.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they make up one day. I fuck with them both, so we'll see. But make sure you guys check the links in my description, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Don't you see me right now, baby girl, I'm on the grind. I ain't really got no time to waste time. Baby, I'ma shine.